Yes, this is the CACET MCQ's sample questions for legal aptitude. I am Company Secretary Alok and this is part 9 of our series. Make sure that you watch all the other 8 parts in the legal aptitude. So now we are having the first question. Which of the following justice is not secured to all the citizens according to the preamble of the Constitution of India? So as you know, preamble is the first part of the Constitution, and in the preamble we have the entire aims and aspirations about the citizens of India. So what is guaranteed by preamble? What we know? We know social justice is guaranteed, political justice is guaranteed, economical justice is guaranteed, but financial justice is not guaranteed. So what is the question? Which of the following justice is not secured to all its citizens by the preamble? So financial justice is not guaranteed, but social, political and economical justice is guaranteed to every citizen of India, and that is what we need to know. Next thing we need to know is protection of life and personal liberty is provided in dash of the Constitution. Which article? Protection of life and personal liberty. So the answer is Article 21. So Article 21 talks about fundamental right with respect to fundamental right relating to protection of life and personal liberty, including the freedom of whatever profession you want to do. And they also talk about having a dignified life. So we need to have a dignified life, and that is guaranteed by the Constitution of India. That is Article 21. So what is Article 21A? I know this is not the answer, but we should just know. Article 21A talks about the right to education. So education is a fundamental right, and it is guaranteed by Article 21A of the Constitution of India. So Article 25, what is it? It is about right to practice any religion in India. Not only practice, you can also propagate. So you can tell others to join your religion, propagate, and that is the option which is there in Indian Constitution, because that is very unique. So Article 25 talks about practicing any religion and propagating any religion of your choice. That is really great, because in many countries there is a specific religion you have to follow, and you are not supposed to follow other religion, and you definitely cannot propagate other religions. Then Article 123. Article 123 is actually the ordinance making power of the president. That is, when the parliament cannot sit, that is the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha cannot sit and discuss matters and pass a bill and then make it into an act. During the urgent matters, the president has the power to make law, and that is called as a ordinance making power, which is under 123. So protection of life and personal liberty is provided in Article 21 of the Constitution, which is also a fundamental right. It is a fundamental right for every person, not only in India, but anyone who is in India. So even a foreign person comes in India, he has the right to life and personal liberty and to live a dignified life, and that is guaranteed by the Constitution of India. Okay, next we know the third question, again it is related to Constitution. Dash is known as the mini constitution. In fact, in the previous MCQ videos I told you, and that is the 1976, we call it as the mini constitution, because there were many amendments. Including the amendment to the preamble, including adding words like social and socialism, all of that, socialistic. So socialistic democratic republic. So we are a socialistic democratic republic, because all that was added in 1976. That is the 42nd amendment. So that is called as the mini constitution. Which of the following statement is true with respect to Del Credar agent? So Del Credar agent. So we know that Del Credar agent is a mercantile agent. So that is the right answer. The other option is what? Del Credar agent is not an agent. So that the option is wrong, because he is the agent. So that answer is, so even if you don't know the answer is A, you see, again go with the rule of elimination. Say, sir, how will we know? Sir, we don't know. Go with elimination. So it is not 2. Del Carrera agent is a owner, not an agent. So Del Carrera agent is not a owner. So that is also very simple. So now our option is A or D. A or D. So in D, in the event of third party failing to pay, Del Carrera agent is not bound to pay his principal, the sum owned by third party. So he is bound. So that is what we understand. So Del Carrera agent is a mercantile agent. So which of the following statement is true in respect of Del Carrera agent? So he is a mercantile agent and that is true. So the answer is A. Okay. Which of the following is not a disadvantage of corporate form of business? So what is a disadvantage of corporate form of business? That means if you form a company, there are some disadvantages. What is that disadvantage? Formalities and expenses is more. So that is correct. So that is not the answer. Corporate disclosures. Yes, everything should be transparent in a company, especially in a public limited company. So that is also true. Which of the following is not a disadvantage? We are talking about which is not a disadvantage. So formalities and expenses is a disadvantage. Corporate disclosure is a disadvantage. Then detailed winding up procedure is a disadvantage. But it's a very lengthy procedure. 2 to 3 years is minimum if you want to close a company. So which is not a disadvantage for corporate form of business? Limited liability. It's not a disadvantage. In fact, it is the biggest advantage. It is the biggest advantage when we talk about any business. Because if you are a sole proprietor, if you are a Hindu undivided family, if you are a partnership firm, the problem here for you is unlimited liability. Your personal assets can also be taken for any of the business losses. But in a company, in a corporate form of business, company, or even for that matter limited liability partnership, that is also a corporate form of business, which is not a disadvantage. Limited liability is not a disadvantage. In fact, it is an advantage. So if we tell which is the advantage, it is limited liability. So that is the MCQs. Of course, this set of MCQs was very easy, but MCQs is also to make sure that you understand and get the concepts clearly, and you will be getting the clear understanding. You'll be getting the clear understanding and you'll get the concepts properly. So that was the part 9. We will rejoin in the part 10 of the MCQs of CACET legal aptitude.